Hello, hello. It's November full moon with Magical Margarita and the Awakened Magic community, my friends, my magical sisters, even some brothers, perhaps. So, hello, say hi. I gotta put my glasses on here. Sharon, hello. Barbara, hello. So I found out that I can add you if you want to talk with me. I can put you up in the corner. So at any time you can say yes and I'll bring you up. So wow, I got some hearts here because the theme is love today on this full moon. And we are going to do an activation with the love breath to Venus, of course, the moon, Saturn, Uranus, and Chiron. And I'll when we do get into that, I'm going to talk about what each qualities are that we can call upon or we're sending our love to for assistance. So this is the full moon in Taurus. It's my sign and ruled by Venus, so she is the goddess of love. She's also known by Aphrodite. And I think what I want to do is, because the energies are still so high this week, and we are going to make it even higher. We're going to be blasting at our love. Oh, wow. So I think I actually want to start with us grounding, because I sure need grounding, and then with some smudge. So I don't know if you have any sage or anything, if you brought some crystals, drums, other music makers. We're going to go for about an hour and a half. That's as far as we can go with Facebook Live. And if I have time, I'm going to do a card reading. I brought the Medicine Woman cards. Of course, we're going to sing songs. And we generally we read from the 13 clan mothers. Okay, so that's a lot. So we'll see how much we actually get done. But as Barbara knows, she's done quite a few full moons online this year, so we'll be bringing our magic online. We start with calling in the directions, and that's with the song. Okay, so let us just first imagine that either we have a tail, and if you've seen the movie Avatar, we're taking that energetic tail all the way down to the core of the earth and plugging in. Or it could even be with your feet, imagining you have roots and they're going down deep into the earth. So, pardon? Yeah, I'm going to smudge. Yeah. So we got Bethany here. She's going to be helping with the drumming. And I can't see if anyone's saying anything. So I don't know why I can't see anything. Can you send me a likes up or a heart if you can hear me okay before I'm looking on my other computer. It says I have to add, but I'm afraid if I add, okay, wait, there we go. Okay, Sharon, how do I cleanse my gemstones? And Barbara says hi. So I can see you over there. Sharon, I will, well, I was going to answer the question after, but I might as well answer it now. So on the full moon is a beautiful time, very easy, just put them outside so they absorb the moon, the energy of the moon. And that's a really easy way to cleanse them. Okay, so I'm saying so a lot. Let's start with some smudging. I don't know if you've seen, I now have a swan's fan that I've started. If I add you here, excuse me for a minute, invite. I don't know if that's going to make you pop up. Inviting. Okay, so I got the smudge bowl and the swan fan. So this is my first full moon using the swan fan. So it's from all the swan feathers I've collected this year. You start with me. Hopefully you can be smudging at the same time. There's you, Bethany. And there's to you. If you don't have any smudge, just breathe this in. Just call upon the energy. So this is cleansing our aura, helping us create sacred space. So it's so amazing to be in sacred connections here. So to call upon the directions, we start in the east, move to the south, the west, north, above, below, and in our hearts. And in the song, when I'm saying welcome, and then I clap 3 times. So if you wish, you can clap 3 times. You can actually, if you're motivated, to stand up and turn in the directions, or just in your mind's eye, imagine that you're standing in the different directions. So we're calling to Grandmother Moon, grandmothers. And that's what I started to say, that the veil is still thin from Halloween to now. So it's definitely easier for spirit to come. It always does when we call to the directions and the energies come in and play. So that's why I call it sacred play, because we're in sacred space, and it's so fun to co-create with the divine and all the energies and all of you. Okay, so to the east. Grandmothers, we see you sitting in the east. You are sacred, and you are looking at us. We pray to you, pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred. Welcome to our circle. To the south. Grandmothers, we see you sitting in the south. You are sacred, and you are looking at us. We pray to you, pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred. Welcome to our circle. And to the west. Grandmothers, we see you sitting in the west. You are sacred, and you are looking at us. We pray to you, pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred. Welcome to our circle. To the north. Grandmothers, we see you sitting in the north. You are sacred, and you are looking at us. We pray to you, pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred. Welcome to our circle. So to Grandmother Moon. Grandmother, we see you sitting in the sky. You are sacred, and you are looking at us. We pray to you, pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred. Welcome to our circle. And to the earth. Grandmother, we see you sitting in the earth. You are sacred, and you are looking at us. We pray to you, pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred. Welcome to our circle and to our hearts. Grandmothers, we see you sitting in our hearts. You are sacred, and you are looking at us. We pray to you, pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred. Welcome to our circle. So let's take this time to call in everyone that we wish to send our love out, so it won't only be to the cosmos. As I said, that the veil's thinnest, so we have just gone through All Souls Day. So it was also turned into All Saints Day, and in Mexico, the Day of the Dead. It's a time to honor our family that has gone on before us. So if you wish, you can call to your grandmothers, if your mother is passed over, aunts, your children, friends, family. So I especially want to call to my Uncle Jack, who came to see me last night. So the night he passed away, he actually came with a message, which was, don't be solid and serious, let your playful spirit out. And I've had similar messages from people who've passed away. You know, don't be weighed down by heavy thoughts and feelings. And so really what we are doing tonight is releasing some density and coming more to the cosmic consciousness, high vibration. And, you know, when we let our playful spirits out, we naturally raise up. And I shared a quote by Joseph Campbell. You know, his one famous quote is, follow your bliss. But the other one is, sacred space and sacred time and something to be joyous is all we need. So this is all we need right now. And doing the cosmic love breath is the method where I've awakened to my own magic. So this is a time, these next 48 hours, that was pretty intense energy. You might have been feeling it all week leading up to this moon. So to ground a bit more and you know, really open our hearts, I'm going to start by drumming. And if you don't have a drum, you can just use your own heart. And Bethany's going to join me. And yeah, I still can't see, because Barbara, my beautiful magical goddess, you know some of our songs. Okay, so I'm inviting you. Maybe I can see if you're putting anything, because you always like to have comments. I don't know why. Okay. to be a good howl. Should we howl on this full moon? Well, Bethany and I could do this all night, so I better break into a song. How about Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Wail, 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 wail. Wail, 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 wail. Wail, 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 wail. Wail, 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 wail. Oh, Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Wail, 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 wail. Wail, 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 wail. Oh, wail, 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 wail. Wail, 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 wail. Oh, Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Wail, 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 wail. Wail, 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 wail. Oh, wail, 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 wail. Wail, 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 wail. Oh, Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Wail, 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 wail. Wail, 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 wail. Oh, wail, 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 wail. Wail, 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 wail. Oh, oh, oh. See if I remember this song. Find my joy in the simple things that come from the earth. Find my joy in the sun that shines and the water that sings to me. Listen to the wind and listen to the water. Hear what they say. Singing hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, ho. Singing hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, ho. Let us never forget to give thanks. Let us never forget to give thanks and praise. Singing hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, ho. Singing hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, ho. Find my joy in the simple things that come from the earth. Find my joy in the sun that shines and the water that sings to me. Listen Listen to the wind and listen to the water. Hear what they say. Singing hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Singing hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Let us never forget to give thanks. Let us never forget to give thanks and praise. Singing hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Singing hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Thank you. Woohoo! I raise the energy. So the 11th month. Wow. The 13 original clan mothers is your sacred path to discovering the gifts, talents, and abilities of the feminine through the ancient teachings of sisterhood. So this month is Walks Tall Woman, the guardian of leadership and the keeper of new paths, the mother of beauty and grace, and the keeper of innovation and persistence, the role model of health, physical fitness, stamina, and letting the heart's desire take the lead. She's the keeper of personal impeccability and the guardian of all forms of inner strength. She teaches us how to be our personal best and still be vulnerable and human, how to keep our bodies and minds flexible and in good health through advancing and retreating, how to seek and find new paths to growing and learning, leading through example, how to develop inner strength, how to attract and release, how to walk the truth. So the poem is, Walks tall woman, you walk in beauty, mother, allowing all to see the glory of great mystery that sets your spirit free. Guided by the bliss inside you, walking it through your deeds, never needing another's approval, your heart's truth takes the lead. With focus and directness, you teach me how to walk, balancing thought and action instead of misusing talk. I stand straight in your presence, I hold my head up high, with my feet rooted in Mother Earth, my arms embracing Father Sky. Isn't that beautiful? So she shows children of the earth how to lead through example instead of insisting that others follow the leader. She teaches us how to change life situations through taking action ourselves, not depending on others to do it for us. She teaches us how to be proud of our accomplishments through self-esteem, not self-importance. She shows us that the more we refine our skills, the happier we are with ourselves. Walks Tall Woman understands that actions always speak louder than words, and that we are living examples of our philosophies, or that when we are living examples of our philosophies, we are walking our personal truths. When we walk with truth, there is no need to fear what others think of us. Reputation is based upon integrity and inner knowing, not on the opinions of others, who may be jealous or insecure about themselves. Walks Tall Woman teaches us that it is through our relationship to the great mystery and to life that we know and honor ourselves and our spirits. So she also teaches us that we We can persevere meeting our goals when the body is healthy. Stamina comes from treating the body with care. To use persistence in a proper way, we are taught how to be tenacious, using all our gifts of health, attitude, self-reflection, and spirit to meet challenges head-on. She shows us how to keep our eyes on the goal, our feet on the path, and the truth in our hearts, never waiting for another to do it for us. Leading through example by being personally responsible in thought, action, and deed is the way to find the medicine of walking our talk. Our challenges are to be willing to drop our fears of taking action and to balance our work activities with rest, relaxation, and retreat. It seems to be getting harder and harder for people to do. But if we don't fill up our own cup, then it's really hard to have it overflow and give to others. So, what I want to share with doing the cosmic breath, because I want to do that now before we run out of time. When I was experimenting, right, when I was learning this cosmic breath and teaching it and giving it as a gift many years ago, I came across something called heart math. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. So they do studies, and the heart generates, and this is what they've said here, the heart generates the largest electromagnetic field in the body. When they did experiments with their EEG and ECG equipment, they discovered that the magnetic component of the heart's energy field is around 5,000 times stronger than produced by the brain. It's not impeded by tissues and can be measured several feet away from the body. So they've termed the word heart coherence. So that's what we're going to do. So, even if you're watching this at another time, by joining in, it's not just me doing it and the beautiful magical sisters here. When they say when two or more are gathered, right? That the field is bigger. But when we synchronize our hearts, and that's what we're doing when we're going to be giving and receiving the love, we create such a high wave-like pattern that it will spread out and up for our community, our world, and the universe. And especially when we're pulling down the cosmos love and expanding that out. So it's really exciting when you think about, and I mean, they're saying a high wave-like pattern. Well, this is an energy tool that expands your heart, so you are in a higher vibration, and really what we're doing is helping each other and humanity come back home to our hearts and out of our heads. So I just want to read quickly what, so this was, and you probably know the story, but there's a few, new members, which I welcome to our community. And so they might not know my story. This cosmic breathing I found in my mother's book. So when she passed away, I got some of her yoga books. And so it was in a book, and it was written by Indra Devi in 1963. And so she was in India. She didn't say who gave this to her. She just said someone far along the path, the spiritual path, taught her this cosmic breathing. And I've dubbed it the yoga cosmic love breath, the love breath. So this is what she wrote in the book. Now I've changed it quite a bit, but these are the benefits that she wrote. This breath charges the whole being with energy directly from the cosmos, bringing more vitality and power to the body. It establishes a harmonious balance within your organism and an overall spiritual affinity with yourself and the surrounding world. Brings about an exhilarating, happy, and harmonious feeling that will enable you to meet calmly any situations. Will help you bring radiance and hope to the lives of others. And in my words, sparkle. Help you sparkle. What I really love, though, is what it does is it brings you into your own rhythm and the rhythm of nature, the rhythm of the universe. And it brings you courage. It brings you, like the cosmos are a beautiful way to, what did I say here? Oh, this, okay, last but not least. Yeah, the certainty that I've got from the cosmos that we're all connected. So, we ready to take up our cosmic staff of empowerment and expand our hearts and the heart. So this was a gift to myself after doing this was it last week or the week before? It was the week before. Was it last week? Oh my goodness. I guess it was last week when I did the Fairy Summit. Wow. And it was a heart's desire that I've had to, continue to give this to more people. So we are living in the higher vibration of 5D. And so, yeah, last week I really was able to expand it to thousands of people. And so 2 heart things came back. So this was last Friday. And the next day, look at this little mermaid. She's on a heart. So don't be surprised after you do this that you're either going to see a lot of images of the cosmos, and especially because we are focused, and the vibration is so strong right now with Venus, with the love, that you'll start seeing more symbols of hearts as well, or receiving them. Okay, so what we do, if you haven't done this before, and I think I will be sharing this on a video after. So, because I can't see what anyone's saying, for some reason it's blocked, and my other computer is not showing me either. I'm sorry. I can read your comments after, but I can't answer them right now. So, so you're safe if this goes on video. Okay, so what we do, I say so a lot. Don't I say so a lot? The breath seems backwards. So we are inhaling first out to the cosmos, and it's just one aspect at a time, and as I read at the beginning, it's just certain planets, and of course to the moon. And then we exhale our love back to our hearts. Well, that's what I was taught, but I found I really needed to ground, and it was kind of like I was shown that to connect the two. So really we're being that link. Then when I said taking up the cosmic staff, we are going to be that staff, our bodies, the link between heaven and earth. So I want you to just imagine above you is each planet that we're going to do. So we'll start with the moon. So just imagine that the moon is right above you, and that the core of the earth, that golden core, is just below your feet. Okay, so you're not expanding your breath and running out of breath to try and connect heaven and earth. Just imagine it above and below you. If you wish, you can place your hand on your heart. So when we are sending our love out. You can bring your hands out and then receiving it back to your heart. So I always like to start just by the feeling to begin with. So thinking of someone or an animal that can bring you to your heart quickly. So it's my granddaughter, for sure. And then we'll start with the moon. So the moon, the energies, when we are receiving the moon's love and pulling down that beautiful energy, it helps strengthen our intuition, the mystery. Just think about the qualities of the moon. And that's what we're drawing down. Okay, so we're going to inhale, send our love out to the moon. Exhale the moon's love back to our heart. Both of that love goes down to the earth. Then we inhale the earth's love, mingling with our love, out to the moon. Exhaling the moon's love, our love down to the earth. Inhaling the earth's love, mingling with our love, out to the moon. Exhaling the moon's love to our heart. We'll just take a regular breath. And so we will do Venus next. That energy is amplified. She is, as I said, the goddess of love, so we're getting double doses here and letting it radiate out. She is beauty, luxury, sensuality, money, sexuality, if we want to look at Aphrodite. Okay, so we inhale our love out to Venus. Exhale Venus's love to our heart, down to the earth. Inhale the earth's love, our love out to Venus. Exhale Venus's love to our heart, down to the earth. Inhale the earth's love, our love out to Venus. Inhale Venus's love to our heart. And just taking a regular breath. Mercury. Mercury helps us with our intellect, communication, understanding. Mercury is also the god of messengers, of hawk. So if you start to see a few more signs and omens, that's Mercury helping you. All the planets are benevolent. We are related to everything in the cosmos. So they do want to offer assistance, but just like everything, we have free will and we have to ask. And by sending our love, that is the highest form of asking. So if you know what Mercury looks like, if not, just the intent that we are drawing Mercury just above us. Inhaling our love out to Mercury. Exhaling Mercury's love to our heart, down to the earth. Inhaling the earth's love, mingling with our love out to Mercury. Exhaling Mercury's love down to the earth. Inhaling Mama's love, mingling with ours out to Mercury. And then Mercury's love to our heart. And we'll just hold it here. Breathe. Maybe you're starting to feel some warmth in your heart. It's beginning to expand. Uranus is a planet of invention, inspiration, freedom. Uranus may be concerned with intellectual dreams of a better, more humanitarian future. The dream of all our hearts. So again, if you don't know what Uranus looks like, you just call upon it, call upon the energy just above you. So inhaling our love out to this planet, Uranus's love back to our heart, both love down to the earth. Inhale the earth's love, our love, out to Uranus, however you want to say it. Exhale this planet's love to our heart, mingling our love down to Mother Earth. Inhale Mother Earth's love, more of our love out to the planet, and exhale the planet's love to our heart. Just breathe here. And then we have Chiron to help bring out our fullest potential. Chiron is known as the wounded healer, our great teacher. This planet assists us to teach, to find what is essential, to reconcile opposites, and that's really what the clan mother was about too, was action and rest. So that's the shaman attribute, to heal holistically. So again, just call to the energy of Chiron, the planet just above you. Inhaling our love for Chiron, appreciation for her love, back to our hearts, down to Mother Earth. Mother Earth's love, our love, out to Chiron. Exhale Chiron's love to our heart, down to the earth. Inhale the earth's love, our love, out to Chiron. And exhale Chiron's love to our heart. We'll hold it here. And then we're going to send our love to our higher self. So inhaling our love out to the source within us, our higher self. Exhaling our higher self's love to us, down to the earth. Inhale the earth's love, our human love, out to our divine self. Our divine self's love, mingled with our human love, down to the earth. Inhale the earth's love, our love, out to our higher divine self. And exhaling our divine self-love to our heart, to our whole body. Just makes me think of a little, it's not, I don't know, maybe it's a quote, but just something that came the other day. Our insides are lined with gold. Keep shedding the old. How was that? Do you feel more open and expanded? So what I found over the years is I really need to be in nature after this. So it's nice that it is the weekend. Well, for us that are watching this now. Because we're raising our vibration, it really helps to hold this love vibration. And nature is an easy way to do that. And we're almost like walking lighter upon the earth and spreading that love out even more. And it's amazing how nature comes closer, children come closer when we're vibrating from this love connection to the cosmos. So what time do we have here? Oh my, it's going by fast. I just want to read this. The religion of the future will have to be a cosmic religion. It will have to transcend a personal God and avoid dogma and theology, encompassing both the natural and the spiritual. It will have to be based on a religious sense arising from the experience of all things, natural and spiritual, considered as a meaningful unity. Albert Einstein. Cosmic religion. Okay, so I have time to pick a card. So I'm gonna, again, I can't see, so you know what? I'm just gonna pick a card for our community between, so it'll be what we need between this full moon and the next full moon. And again, so this is the Medicine Woman Inner Guidebook, a woman's guide to her unique powers. It's the tarot based on, oh no, guess what it is? It's the, I got the wrong cards. I got the animal cards. Tarot. Well, how about the tree deck? Because my cards are in my room, but there are some cards here. The tree deck, because I was speaking of nature. These are Bethany's, and they are so amazing. You can't find them anywhere. Gillian Kemp. You can see that. Anyways, tree magic. Tree magic. Okay, I'm just going to smudge them quickly. Okay, so this is for our Awakened Magic community. What do we need? And I love that the tree really also is our relation in mirroring us of being the link between heaven and earth. The pear tree, good relations. Fruitful, long-lasting success is certain, bringing union, partnership, harmony, a meeting, and a love match. Well, love seems to be the theme. I guess it can go off into another direction. It's these full moons really tease with the love and relationships, love matches. It's coming. It's coming. The pear tree's pretty white blossoms of spring offers a flowering of your hopes and wishes, especially those of the feminine nature. The shape of the pear fruit symbolizes femininity and partnership. You have a love relationship or a friendship that has the potential to bloom into a fruitful partnership. You will surely receive a love token from someone offering consistency. Promising new seeds, created from past endeavors, will continue to grow from the fruit of expectancy. You know what expectancy is? Belief and desire combined. A partnership that you have now, or an ambition to achieve something enduring, will stand the test of time. Pleasure shared is pleasure doubled. Well, that's Aphrodite. Woohoo! Pear trees live to be very old, so your happiness continues. Woohoo! I gotta add that into my marketing, because pleasure and play is my philosophy. Pleasure shared is pleasure doubled. Okay, well, let's end with some pleasure and sacred play of some more drumming and maybe a song. Yeah. Rattles. Got some rattles. Okay. Pleasure shared is pleasure doubled. Celebrate, my friends. Woo-hoo. Celebrate the love. Celebrate connections. Celebrate and dance, get off your seat and dance. Well, thank you for playing. I'm going to just sing you a song. It's a beautiful song that we sang to each other in circle. How can anyone ever tell you that you're anything less than beautiful? How can anyone ever tell you that you're less than whole? How can anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. So, to my soul sisters, we are not really going to open the circle so much with the directions. What I want us to do is imagine that we're holding hands, that we're in a circle. And just think for a minute of all our other soul sisters and even brothers who may be doing some full moon circles. I don't know, maybe more are opening up. It's not just women anymore. There's so many hearts right now that are joined together. More and more people are doing it online, so more people around the world can connect. So let's just take a moment to thank them for the love that they're spreading out, the prayers, through song, through ceremony, through fires, sacred fires, pipes. I know a lot of Native Americans. So yes, so there are many brothers who do full moons. So send out our love worldwide. Joining our hearts to everyone in ceremony with our spirit. And then we close. May the circle be open but unbroken. May the peace of the goddess be ever in our hearts. Merry meet and merry part and merry meet again. Gathering the energy and throwing it out to the earth. Woohoo! Blessed be. Blessed be. Mwah. Love you all. Thank you for coming and playing in sacred space, finding our joy. And that joy is equal to playfulness, which definitely attracts the opposite gender. If you're looking for a love match, stay in that joyful playfulness. Because you know what? I've definitely have come to know that we there's a quote I've seen, but it's so true. We don't stop playing because we get old. We get old because we stop playing. So keep playing, keep playing. Mwah. Bye now.